Okay, who is Mondstadt's
Anything the knights
strongest
can do for you?
fighter?
Shame I only get to listen in from the other side of the window and don't get to join in the debate. I'd love to give my 2 cents.
Say what? What's up? What's up? Paimon wants in.
Recently, all the customers at the tavern have been debating the exact same topic. Who is the strongest fighter in Mondstadt?
The strongest fighter? Must be someone who can floor a whole gang of hilly churls with just one punch.
There must be far more to it than that.
Wow. Then it really must be tough to become the strongest of all. But anyway, is there like a general agreement in the city on who it is, or?
Expecting people to come to a swift and straightforward consensus in the City of Freedom is like expecting fisherman's toast to drop out of the sky. Everyone's got their own opinion, backed up by a unique set of cherry-picked information. But let's be honest, that's what makes the discussion so impassioned and entertaining. Mainstream opinion is polarized, with most people supporting one of 2 candidates. One is the Dandelion Knight, the other is the Dark Knight Hero.
No one voted for me. Paimon, who are you voting for?
Oh, Paimon votes for you. But let's go into the tavern and talk to the patrons. Maybe we'll pick up some juicy gossip.
Oh, I do envy your life of leisure. But don't mind me, of course. I guess I'll just get back to work.
What the heck? Alright. Trillium chapter 1 true treasure has started. Alright. Wow, there's a bunch
What'll
of
it be today?
Alright. Who's the strongest fighter in
The
Mondstadt?
strongest fighter? I don't pay much attention to that sort of thing.
Paimon thought bartenders had some kind of special information sources.
Just like they have an exclusive supplier of wine.
Exactly! That's what Paimon was getting at.
I have
what
no
are you?
involvement in any intelligence gathering operation. But if you made me pick someone, it would be the Dark Knight Hero. I've heard some stories about him.
Dark Knight Hero.
Apparently, he once rescued a city dweller from the Abyss Order.
There it is! The barman's top secret intelligence! Speaking of the Abyss Order, their minions are really stirring up trouble all over the place, aren't they?
Uh-huh.
Hey, amigo.
Six-fingered, just
Do you want to hear my latest composition? I put my whole heart into it, and also my soul. How about it, amigo?
Who's the strongest fighter in Mondstadt?
Huh? The most macho in Mondstadt. She's a little girlie who wears red.
A girl dressed in red.
That's right. I found this out one day about half a month ago, when I went up to the Storm Bear Mountains looking for inspiration for my new song. Guess what happened?
What happened?
I witnessed the most powerful destructive force I have ever seen in my life. I'm telling you, it completely changed the whole landscape in that part of the mountains.
Holy moly!
I was hiding behind a bush and I saw this little girlie in red clothing running into the distance, leaving a trail of destruction in her wake. But I don't know if anyone will believe me.
Now that you mention it, the idea of a tiny little girl wielding that much destructive power is a little far-fetched.
You want to know what I think? I think she has a treasure nobody else knows about. Maybe even the most powerful treasure in all of Mondstadt.
Did you say treasure? Did Paimon imagine that, or did you say it
Definitely not a specific
It's
someone that I
just a guess.
Character I know
mean-
in this game.
No, it's a bard's razor-sharp intuition.
I don't buy it.
How can you say such a thing?
So, this girl, what's her name?
I do not know her name. I do not see her often in Mondstadt. Hey, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
Doesn't sound like much to go on. But thanks for your intel.
Yep.
Hey, I'm doing some adventurers training. Alcohol tolerance training, to be precise. Want to join me?
Who's the strongest fighter?
You want to know who I think the toughest fighter is? In my opinion, that would be the finest adventurer of them all, Stanley. Guildmaster Cyrus is up there with the toughest, too. But only Stanley can take on the bloodthirsty beasts of the Mare Javari.
Bloodthirsty beasts of the Marjavari? Sounds terrifying. Do you think you'd be scared if you were faced with one of those?
I'd beat it to a pulp.
Yeah! Bam! Wham! Pow!
Jeez.
Hi! Are you here to try Mondstadt's famous wine too?
Who's the strongest fighter in Mondstadt? It's
The
like,
strongest fighter of them all? That would be Gene, obviously. Why? Grandmaster Gene is so strong. She can take out a ruin guard with just a few slashes of her sword. And she could wipe out the 3 hilly Trill tribes at Dada Upa Gorge all by herself. Otherwise, we wouldn't have such a carefree existence with nothing to do.
It's true that Jean makes people feel they're in safe hands. Meanwhile, this guy is drunk as a skunk. Patton was right about one thing.
uh-huh. Everyone has an opinion.
If everyone's got their own opinion and can't be persuaded, how are we ever gonna find out who Mondstadt's strongest fighter is?
I don't know. Let's
Eureka!
investigate.
Hyman's got it! Let's go see what Jean says. Bet the Knights have got an official ranking table for this kind of thing.
What makes your sister? Do you think I'll be
Guess it depends if they counted all your shenanigans or not. Don't worry, though. Paimon has full confidence in your abilities.
Alright.
What'd you like?
Okay. Alright, Gene, what do you got? Give me the news. Maybe.
Oh, Master Jean! Sorry to bother you. We're collecting intel on the strongest fighter in Mondstadt. Do you have, one of those official Knights of Favonius verified ranking table thingies?
Strongest fighter in Mondstadt? Huh. I am sorry, but I cannot help. I do not have any relevant documentation on that topic.
Oh, well that sucks. Paimon was hoping she would at least make the top 5.
Well, although I do not have the data to make such an assessment, I will say that my faith in our honorary knight's abilities has never wavered. Which reminds me, recently one of the Abyss Order's mages has been active near the city, although he is keeping a low profile. If you are staying around Mondstadt, please be on the lookout for danger. Given your, well, high-ranking fighting strength, I trust you will be able to help keep the area safe.
Awesome! After she beats the Abyss Order, she'll climb up that ranking table faster than she climbs up all those cliffs.
Do you think I'll get
Well,
first place?
either way, smashing the Abyss Order to bits is the right thing to do.
I like your enthusiasm. It is infectious. But be careful out there.
Alright.
We must investigate further to find out why the Abyss Order has been so active lately. Please be on your guard.
Alright.
Are you alright? Huh? I'm fine. I'm not hurt. Sorry for bumping into you.
You dropped something. Explosion inside city wall. Grounded by the wall. Explosions can hurt people. Engine can be dreadful. Monster be bond. Clay be doomed.
There's some writing on here. Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Jean can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bond. Klee be doomed? Yikes! Mr. Kaya wrote these down for me. They're, survival rules. Survival rules? Yeah. Rules that I must absolutely never break under any circumstances. Otherwise, something terrible would happen.
Guy writes like this. Something terrible.
Yep. Ah, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Klee.
Let's see. Hello, Klee.
I've heard all about you guys. You're the honorary knight who helps Mondstadt. Wow! More recognition, yay! Paimon is so happy right now. I heard it from Amber. But wait, no! There's no time for this right now. I'm dealing with a big emergency. I grabbed my map and ran as fast as I could all the way here.
What's wrong?
The treasure I buried in the Whispering Woods. It's gone. Did you say buried treasure?
A girl dressed in red. I don't know.
Exactly what Paimon was thinking. Lost treasure is a big deal. Let us help you find it. Yay! Thanks, you guys. Here's where the map says the treasure should be. I put a circle around it. I also put a wooden sign in the ground at the place where I buried it, to make it easier to find. Paimon is starting to understand how this treasure went missing so easily. Come on, Miss Honorary Knight, let's go.
Miss Honorary Knight. Huh. Alright.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. Your treasure's gone, but you seem oddly happy. Well, Leisure and Albedo seem really busy recently. So Klee must not disturb them. But now Klee has new friends. I never thought I'd have a new big sister to help me. I'm so happy.
Sister, huh? Reasonable enough. There's the supposed treasure, I guess.
We're here. This is the place. Look, this is where my huge treasure was buried. And where there's now a huge empty hole in the ground.
Wait, who's that over there? Well, I guess they have it.
It's
Get him!
an abyss mage! Hey, maybe he's the one Jean was warning us about. What's that in his hand?
There it is.
My treasure! What?
I see the little girl has brought her friends with her. Time for a change of plan.
Looks like he just left her right there.
Hey, you! If you think you're so tough, get back here and fight!
After him.
What's an abyss mage? I play in the forest all the time, but I've never seen one before. It looks so cute, soft, and fluffy. I want to...
You want to pet it?
Game's up! Now hand it over!
Oh, you fools think I would give this up so easily after what I've been through to acquire it?
Alright.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Careful, Klee. Don't be drawn in by it. Abyss mages are the bad guys. Oh, that's right. Grandmaster Jean says that stealing is wrong. Freeze!
What? Is it gonna be Kaya?
I was lucky I didn't come alone. Otherwise,
Otherwise, he'd kill her, I imagined.
Dodge this!
But if we could just get him to give it back.
Yeah, not a chance of that happening.
Where'd he go? The Abyss Mage. He just disappeared. What's going on?
Who knows?
A gateway to a domain. The Abyss Mage must have snuck inside.
And then he has no way out.
Klee, do you need a rest? Why don't you wait here while we get your treasure back for you? No, I'm coming with you. It's my treasure that Mr. Fluffball stole, and it's up to me to get it back.
But these domains can be dangerous.
Don't worry, Klee is a big girl. Come on, Miss Honorary Knight, let's go.
I doubt that somewhat heavily. You think a freaking Abyss Mage is a pet, for crying out loud. What else am I supposed to think? Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and do this. Alright, here it is. Good old Klee, so... yeah, no, I guess we'll see what she's capable of, maybe, but first... there's some stuff around here, so let's go ahead and get this through and done and over with. Alright. Yeah, I know, like, yeah, it turns into a small one miniature little bombs. Right now, yeah, definitely my Traveler does more damage than she can do right now. Are you guys seeing that in the bottom of the screen there? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I feel uncomfortable using the character knowing that it's like at that level. Because we all know we're gonna have FBI knocking on the door if that's the case. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, not gonna lie.
Freeze!
Actually, I know we can. Yeah. I don't see how a little child like this can swim in. Oh no, I can't climb up. Okay, there. So yeah, she can break heavy like objects like that, I guess. Well, considering that it is like kind of a somewhat of a unique character, it's quite literally explosions. Is that a thing? Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, that moment when it do be pay to win. But however, I can just do this and get away with it, quite literally. Can I literally just place a rock in front of it and get away with it like that? Yeah, I can. Alright. Alright.
So.
Oh, it wears out as soon as you switch from here. Oh my god, she doesn't have the range. You know, in all consideration, I think this is kind of like more so than a perfect timing that Never should probably like do this quest and like get this video uploaded to, since pretty soon here, the Klee banner is coming back in like a matter of hours as I'm recording this, and of course that's when this is uploaded. Yeah, she can kind of destroy the shield.
No fair! No! Dumpy dumpy go!
Almost basically dead. Yeah, totally did not kill a child.
I wanna go home now.
Yo, they be seeing me a mile away. They be seeing me a mile away. They see me a mile away. And oh boy, I should probably relax on. You know, honestly, I'm just a little bit curious. What the hell's on this Klee in the trial? Definitely a lucky dog set, and yeah, obviously, and ooh, 4 constellations for the child version. Hey there, did it finally. Alright, you Abyss Mage, or Wolf Ball, as Clay would call you.
Followed me. I must say, I'm impressed. But this is as far as you will get.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do?
Oh, the human proclivity to gossip has provided us with everything we need. We learned that your little red friend had in her possession the most powerful treasure in all of Mondstadt. That treasure is now in my hands. There is nothing you can do. Now your precious treasure shall be your undoing.
No, no, wait! Don't touch it!
Oh, how you fret now your predicament is finally clear to you. Now, what have we here? A flame symbol.
Yeah. Dead. Oh my god. Alright, well, that's a dead Abyss Mage now.
I broke the survival rules. Explosions can hurt people. Jean can be dreadful. This is it. This time I'm done for. Wait. So Klee's treasure is a bomb?
And made short work of that Abyss
No
Mage.
wonder Klee was rumored to be the strongest fighter in Mondstadt. Paimon, for one, is never picking a fight with her, ever. Hold on. Why has she gone and run off?
Something to do with Jean.
Seems like it. Well then, let's head to the Knight's headquarters and report to Jean.
Alright. Alright, let's see what's up. Oh boy.
Klee? You're here too? I turned myself in. Huh? My bomb. I hurt someone. I broke the rules. I'll never see the light of day again.
Klee, I need you to answer me. You said someone was injured. Where are they?
Wait, there's been a misunderstanding.
Why is that?
The person that Klee blew up was an Abyss Mage.
But Mr. Fluffball was only a thief. He didn't deserve to blow up. Hey,
I mean,
come
he
on
kinda
now.
does.
Paimon already told you that the Abyss Mages are the bad guys. And actually, they're the worst kind of bad guys you can imagine. They don't just hate the good guys, they hate all people. Their enemy is humanity itself.
Mr. Fluffball was a bad guy on purpose? Mr. Fluffball is the enemy of humanity? What? I don't get it.
This was an oversight on my part. I did not tell you these things before because you are still young. In fact, the Abyss Order is a hostile force in Mondstadt, which has been unusually active lately.
Because Mondstadt's most powerful treasure.
That's it. Paimon understands now. They were tracking down poor Klee because they heard rumors about her treasure. Just like the way Paimon's first reaction was to try and get her hands on... no. To try and get the facts on the treasure.
So, does that mean?
In light of your contribution on this matter, I will allow you to take part in the next Ludi Harpastum.
Ludi Harpastum? Whoa!
You got very lucky.
Miss Honorary Knight, you've gotta come too.
Oh, boy.
Whoop-de-doo! It's a happy ending!
Except...
Except what?
Klee, where did you hide the treasure to begin with? Were you trying to blow up the fish in Starfell Lake again?
I wasn't! I swear I wasn't.
She's giving us that look that means play along.
Jay noticed it
Klee?
too.
I'll see myself to solitary confinement.
Paimon bets Klee must get bored in there all by herself.
Damn. Alright, you're not gonna say anything? I guess not. Alright, well.
Guess who?
That's Paimon's voice I hear.
Need a bite to eat or anything.
Yes, please. Wait, no, I can't. Klee needs to be a good girl and think about what she did. Stop tempting me. Anyway, while I'm grounded, I'm making an extra special new treasure, the Ludi Harpastum version.
When you say treasure...
I made it into the shape of a harpastum and everything. It'll look so cute.
This guy's the bomb.
Just wait for Ludi Harpastum. Oh yeah, they're gonna love it.
Yeesh, if Jane was listening to this, Klee might find herself grounded for an awful lot longer.
She's too young and doesn't know better. That's why we leave things like matters into the hands of this traveler right here, since they're at least old enough to understand what's going on. Hope anyways, yeah, that was fun.